Aloha!
Hello there.
And welcome to Territorial Airwaves.
Everybody's Music is brought to you by Hiltz Laboratory, operators of the only commercial vacuum fumigation equipment in the territory.
Pontiac Band, Rudolph, Boom, Band, George Bird, Gracie Allen.
Next steamer mail to the mainland, the President Coolidge, tomorrow. Rubber mail to the mainland.
America's standout find, the new 1941 Studebaker.
The rendezvous at Waikiki is to be reached either from Kalakaua Avenue if you come by streetcar or bus.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once more, we bring you the roadside rendezvous from Frankie Frankie's on Pino Road, near Bossiluki and Waikiki.
You're in the territory with Harry B. Soria Jr.
Saying hello there, and welcome to the territory of Hawaii for another edition of Territorial Airwaves. A big mahalo to our loyal listeners for this opportunity to share Hawaii's longest, continuously running radio program with you. Gang, I'm Harry B. Soria Jr., founder and host of Territorial Airwaves. We're now in our 35th consecutive year of Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. And for this edition of Territorial Airwaves, taken from the 10,000-plus recordings in the Territorial Airwaves archives, we're going to bring you a show we'll call Kui Lee, the Extraordinary. Today, we'll feature music from the 1960s. This time, we'll remember both Kui Lee the composer and Kui Lee the entertainer. Kui Okalani Lee, the composer, helped to kickstart the new modern Hawaiian sound, and Kui Lee the entertainer, with his electric personality and unique style, became one of the most memorable acts of the 1960s. We feature the recordings of Kui Lee today. Yes, the man who wrote many of the songs that Don Ho made famous was also a performer. So kicking it all off with one of Kui Lee's very first recordings live at Don Ho's Parents Club in Kaneohe, Honeys, here is an early parody Kui wrote of a well-known song. Kui turned the cotton fields back home into pineapple fields back home on Territorial Airwaves.
Now when I was a little bitty kicking, my papa would have rocked me with a right cross in that old narrow patch and a hole. When I was a little bitty kicking, my papa would have rocked me with a right hook in that old narrow patch and a hole. Now when that narrow gets a rockin', my papa said, boy, you look good for nothing in that old narrow patch and a hole. Just about a mile from a honey's gathering in that old narrow patch and a hole. Glory out! Boy, you look good for nothing. In that old narrow patch and a hole. Yeah, yeah. It was down in Kaneohe, just about a mile from a honey's gathering. In that old narrow patch and a hole. In that old narrow patch and a hole. Make it softer. In that old narrow patch and a hole. Oh, let's go home now. In that old narrow patch and a hole.
That's Kui and Nani Lee on Territorial Airways as we kick off our salute to Kui Lee all hour long on Territorial Airways.
Territorial Airways, memory of yesteryear. The albino flower, Harry B.
How's it?
Territorial Airways, which talk about the best and cuz. Make your fish and poi, more noka oi. Hawaiian music, how would you just once. He can take you back to the little grass shack where the good old songs keep coming back, like the surf at the shores of Waikiki. Ride the waves with Harry B. Territorial Airwaves. The vinyl spins in 78. It's all right here with the albino blowout. Hawaii how it used to be. Harry B.
Territorial Airways. Let's go back to Honeys and Kani Ohe and Don Ho with Kui Lee.
The secret or did you need a drink, huh? Never mind horsing around out there, you girl. You see the secret match over there in the back, way in the back. There, here's one over here too. Man, let's get some jazz going here. Sheesh.
When it's time to go, will I be aboard and react, my friend, like a fool once more, and do silly things like cry, crazy things like die a little bit, just a little bit will start. Salty tears, dear heart, like it did not take too much to start our love affair that lived a while, love affair that breathed a while you lingered there. It lingers yet with me, like the constant sea. So I walk into the dark of night, doing silly things like cry, crazy things like die a little bit, 'cause it's time to go. Yes, it's time to go.
Hi gang, this is Don Ho, and you are in the Territory with Harry B. Soria on the Territorial Airwaves.
That's right. It's a tribute to Kui Lee, who was with us from July 31st, 1932 to December 3rd, 1966. He was a singer-songwriter and the 1960s Golden Boy artist of Hawaii. He achieved international fame when Don Ho began performing and recording Kui's compositions, and Don promoting Kui as a songwriter for a new generation of Hawaiian music. Now, Kui Lee was born in Shanghai, China. His entertainer parents, Billy and Ethel Lee, were of Scottish, Hawaiian, and Chinese ancestry. Ethel died in 1936, but Billy, who was a drummer, the widowed father of Kui, took Kui back to Hawaii. He was just 5 years old, and he enrolled him at Kamehameha schools and later at Roosevelt High School. Now, Kui would later work as a knife dancer and choreographer in the Hawaiian room of New York's Lexington Hotel, that historic showplace of Hawaiian music. And there, he met and married a singer hula dancer named Rose Frances Naone Lenani, known to everyone as Nani. Now, Nani returned to Hawaii with Kui and performed with him, as you heard on that opening recording in our show today, as well as with Don Ho at Hane's in Kaneohe. She also performed with Sterling Mossman, Tommy Sands, Sons of Hawaii, and Zulu, and Kui and Nani would have 4 children together, Wailana, Mahealani, Miley, and Kimo. Yep, it's beautiful music, and by 1961, Kui was working at Club Jetty in Nawiliwili, Kauai, and then he went to work at Honey's in Kaneohe, owned by Emily Honey Ho, and, of course, was the mother of Don Ho. Now, the connection would launch a symbiotic relationship between Don Ho and Kui Lee that transcended Kui's early death. Recording Kui's songs made Don a star, and it was from Don's onstage patter that most people learned of Kui Lee. On stage, Don gave Kui full credit for creating island music for a new generation. So we'll salute that today with probably the biggest hit that either ever had. I'll Remember You was the breakout hit by Don Ho, and it was composed, as all of the songs in today's show were, by Kui Lee, and we have Kui Lee's own recording of his classic I'll Remember You on Territorial Airwaves.
I'll remember you long after this endless summer is gone. I'll be lonely, oh so lonely, living only to remember you. I'll remember you, your voice as soft as a warm summer breeze, your sweet laughter mornings after, ever after. Ooh, I'll remember you, to your arms someday I'll return to stay. Till then I'll remember too every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, you'll remember too, to your arms someday I'll return to stay. Till then I'll remember too every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, you'll remember too. You remember too.
Here. Oh, every time Auntie wants to relax, Auntie turn on to the Territory with Harry B. Soria Jr. Mahalo.
It's Harry B. Soria Jr. with a tribute to Kui Okalani Lee, known to everyone as Kui Lee. You know, Kui considered himself a performer as well as a songwriter, although some critics felt that he lacked vocal talent and others found him abrasive on stage, but he really represented what the 60s was all about. And together with Don Ho, they pretty much paired up to change what was happening in Waikiki and, changes that last to this very day. Yeah, he was a talented fellow, and his relationship with Don Ho was crucial to his career, giving him the necessary exposure. And in addition to sitting in with Don, he also played with Sterling Mossman at Queen Surf, and he worked clubs like Andy's Ebb Tide in Kailua, Kanaka Pete's in Lahaina, and the Kalia Gardens in Waikiki. And Kui opened his own show at the Queen Surf to rave reviews on Friday, October 22nd, 1965. Of course, barely 1 year later, Kui Lee had passed away on December 3rd, 1966, of cancer. He was here much too short a time, only 34 when he passed away, but we're going to celebrate a lot of the music that he shared because at the time of the Beatles, this was a young Hawaiian who was expressing his thoughts about Hawaii in pop music that a whole new generation could embrace. Like this one, Rain, Rain, Go Away, from the pen of Kui Lee and the voice of Kui.
Rain, rain, go away. Come on, get out of my way. Come on now, ain't you been told that I'm gonna play? Got a stash full of dreams laid away, waiting for those blue skies overhead. Sunshine's popping out of my head. Don't you know you can get on to the way that I feel? Make your ever-loving dreams feel real. You'll be walking with the one you want to walk with, talking with the one you want to talk with, doing what you want to do when you want to do it. There's a road now, hit it, rain, go away, go away. Rain, rain, go away. No time for the blues today. Come on now, ain't you been told that I'm gonna play? There's my sweet baby walking this way. Better get away, rain. Get away, rain. Get away, rain. Go away, rain.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the whitest legs in all the territory, Harry B. Soria.
Yeah, it's Harry B. Soria Jr. right over here inside your radio, playing music of Kui Lee. Now, anybody who grew up in the 1960s remembers this music because this was the changing of the guard, if you will. Waikiki was putting this type of music and younger entertainers into the clubs and lounges and hotels and restaurants, and things were changing. It was a time of transition led by Don Ho and Kui Lee. We recently came out with a recording by Pua Almeida from 1966, right in the middle of all this. And if you listen to that and then compare it to Pua's recordings from the late 1950s, what a transformation, as he was also influenced by the sound and had to, change what he was doing at the Moana Hotel. So all of that happening in Waikiki, an exciting time. And, you could say that if Kui had lived beyond the 1960s, could he and Don Ho have taken their popular and promising Papahauli Hawaiian pop style of music on into the 1970s? Could Kui have continued to explore new ideas in Hawaiian pop music and reigned as a major showroom star in Waikiki? We'll never know. Could he have achieved commercial success as a recording artist as well as a composer? Well, Columbia Records thought so, and so they put out an album in 1966, shortly before Kui's death. So for the rest of the show, we're going to focus on recordings of his compositions, the one and only Kui Okalani Lee, on Territorial Airwaves.
Aloha e ana nova.
Except this one.
Ikamakani kaulana o kaaina. E ho he no nei ikamakani kai aloha. Hiva nau ahele mauloa ukino kupua kulei
Kui Lee.
And now, more confessions of an albino blala.
Well, kids, I must confess that when Harry B. was your age, I heard that arrangement of that incredible tune, much older than any of us, Kamakani Ka'ili Aloha. And that, oddly enough, was the bridge for many of us to cross over back in traditional Hawaiian music. Really. Because we're listening to rock and roll and we're into all this stuff, and all of a sudden we heard this, and at all the beach parties and everything we went to after that, the guys who were really plugged in would start playing that on their ukuleles at the beach, and it captured a generation. So by the time, a few years later, just a few, the Hawaiian Renaissance started, we were ready. And that was a crossover tune. I'll never forget that recording. Very, very powerful, by the one and only Kui Lee. Everything he did was magnificent. As I said earlier, except for that one, all of these tunes were composed by Kui Lee. Like this one, Going Home. Territorial Airwaves, our salute to Kui Lee.
I'm going home tomorrow. I'm coming back no more. Seen enough of psycho cities. I'm going, yes I'm going, oh I'm going back home now. Cause I ain't had time for thinking, and I ain't had time to love, ain't had time to do the good things I've been dreaming, just dreaming of. Now there's a man standing there, he's busted. His friends forgot his name. His old Cadillac car is rusted, and he's dying. He is dying. Oh, he's dying. He's dying every day. There's a cop on the corner and he's busy. Some cat just broke the law. The freedom ways are congested, and the eyes won't, the eyes won't, the eyes won't, the eyes don't ever thaw. I'm going home tomorrow, where flowers bloom every day, where the cool night winds are blowing over quiet Hilo Bay, where the ocean's roar is pounding like the beating in my chest. Over green hills I will wander till my soul lays down to rest. I'm going home, I'm going, yes I'm going back home now. Going home.
It's Harry B. Soria Jr. on Territorial Airwaves, a tribute to the one and only extraordinary Kui Lee. More coming up on Territorial Airwaves.
Territorial Airwaves, memory of yesteryear. The albino blala, Harry B.
How's that?
Territorial Airwaves with your Uncle Dollar best friend Cuz. Make your fish and poi, Mauna Kea, Hawaiian music, how it used to was. Yeah. He can take you back to the little grass shack where the good old songs keep coming back, like the surf at the shores of Waikiki. Ride the waves with Harry B. Territorial Airwaves. The vinyl spins at 78. It's all right here with the albino blonde. Hawaii how it used to be. Harry B.
Territorial Airwaves. Yes, we are Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. A big mahalo plenty for everyone who turns into Territorial Airwaves, whether you're listening on your radio, if you're here in Hawaii, or if you're listening on your computer or other digital device. Even your phone will pick it up now. Territorial Airwaves at territorialairwaves.com. All kinds of new shows. Every week there's a new one popping up. And we've also got wonderful photos that are always being installed. Big mahalo plenty to Mike Lux, making it happen on territorialairwaves.com. And we're also an in-flight show on Hawaiian Airlines, exclusively with our friends on Hawaiian Airlines. Heard a lot recently from folks that are flying between the West Coast and Hawaii on Hawaiian Airlines, and giving us a shout out about the show and what they like, and glad that we're reaching so many people other than Hawaii to add to our 35 years of pleasing folks with territorial Hawaiian music. That's Territorial Airwaves, the in-flight show on Hawaiian Airlines. We'll take you there. Let's get back into our tribute to the one and only extraordinary Kui Lee. Always like this one. A good theme for all of us. It ain't no big ting, brother.
If you wake up early one Sunday morning, find your bag and baggage in the rain, you'll take left town with your best friend and all your money. Tear up her number, brother, don't complain, 'cause it ain't, no it ain't no big thing. Ain't no big thing, brother, when things ain't looking up. Ain't no big thing when there ain't no coffee to fill the cup, 'cause the good time's coming. Let 'em roll, let 'em roll. Gonna tell you one more time, if your mother-in-law stops getting huffy, she's a walking around your pad with a long face, just go out and buy her one-way passage and tell her, go join the astronauts in outer space. 'Cause she ain't, no she ain't, she ain't no big thing. Yeah, ain't no big thing, brother, when things ain't looking up. Ain't no big thing when there ain't no coffee to fill the cup, 'cause the time's coming. Let 'em roll, let 'em roll. Gonna tell you just one time, if that pretty little girl leaves you hung up, standing on the corner of Fifth and Main, she left you standing there with a pair of movie tickets. Tear up the tickets, brother, don't complain, 'cause it ain't, I said it ain't no big thing. Yes, it ain't no big thing, brother, when things ain't looking up. Ain't no big thing when there ain't no coffee to fill the cup, 'cause the good time's coming. Let 'em roll roll now. Yeah, ain't no big thing, brother, when things ain't looking up. Ain't no big thing when there ain't no coffee to fill the cup, 'cause the good time's coming. Let 'em roll. I wanna let 'em roll. Let 'em roll. Hey.
Is banned by Hawaii state law from wearing shorts in public. Harry B.
It is Harry B. Soria Jr. on Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. The Columbia recordings that we're listening to for the majority of this hour are from the album The Extraordinary Kui Lee, released November of 1966. And as we mentioned earlier, Kui Lee died less than 2 weeks later after the release of this recording. So, 66, boy, that was a heck of a year. We used to say you'll be in a heck of a fix in 1966. A lot of things happened in that year. As a child of the 60s, it was very pivotal for me as well. And the music means so much because, your formative years and, well, Kui Lee was a major influence on us. As I said earlier, he really was the impetus for a lot of us to really focus our attention on the Hawaiian Renaissance and the younger artist first of Hawaiian music. And then we realized, wow, there's a whole legacy behind that. Let's get into that as well. And of course, that's when I embraced what my father and grandfather had been doing in Hawaiian radio long before I was born. And later in 1979, Territorial Airwaves was born, and we are on the cusp of our 35th anniversary of Territorial Airwaves. We're ready to share that with you. It's going to be a wonderful show of memories going back 35 years. Thank goodness we're still going, and we appreciate each and every one of you for supporting and listening faithfully to Territorial Airwaves. Gonna play a lot of music. Got another one that Kui didn't actually write, but it's another one of those mele that when he did it, he suddenly got all of the young people's attention. Territorial Airwaves, Kui Lee, Hawaiian music.
Aloha na a'ahuyo na ali'i na ali'i mai na tupuna mai. E pā ina o lelo kaulana ua helea mo i te ala. Ua valea e nā homana o ana no na ali'i kaulana. Ua pā ua halalako ua ko ino nā pua. Ua pā ua halalako ua ko ino nā pua. Ele ka lei hahe o Hawai'i tavo i o na ali'i hala. Pakamana o a mekalo kahi ua mauke o kai nei te pono. He ali'i o kala nei ua kaulana ka nā pole o no ka pāki pika. Ele i tale hae o Hawai'i lahulu mamuli te ole. Ele i tale hae o Hawai'i lahulu mamuli te ole. Aloha na ahui o na ali'i mai na tupuna mai. E pā ina o lelo kaulana ua helea mo i te ala. Ua valea e nā homana ua nā no na ali'i kaulana. Ua pā ua halalako ua ko ino nā pua. Ua pā ua halalako ua ko ino nā pua. Ele i ka le hahe o Hawai'i taro hi o nā ali'i hala. Pakamana o a mekalo kai ua mauke o kai nei te pono. He ali'i o kala nei ua kaulana ka wapuli o na o ka pāki pika. Ele i te le hahe o Hawai'i lahulu mamuli te ole. Ele i te le hahe o Hawai'i lahulu mamuli te ole.
Hey Ozzy, this is Little Ka'apana, and you are in the Territory with Harry B. Sawyer Jr. on Territorial Airwaves. Josh Brand.
Aloha, this is Bernard Kalua, the Blala from Kilauea, and you are in the Territory with Harry B. Soria Jr. on Territorial Airways right on Kea.
Yeah, there's two guys just like yours truly that were influenced, surely, by the emergence of Kui Lee in our youth. You know, you heard Kui and suddenly went, hey, you know, my music is kind of cool. Yeah, it affected a lot of us in that certain age. Now, as we are now kupuna, we remember the days of our youth. And oddly enough, that's the subject of another Kui Lee composition. Kui Lee on Territorial Airwaves.
I could fly like a bird on the wings of the wind. I played in the sun with a joy deep within. I had laughter as a toy and the sweet for my tooth in the beautiful days of my youth. Everyone that I met was a friend and not a foe. The fears I had learned way back then I didn't know. Not one deed meant unkind, or one thought uncouth in the beautiful days of my youth. But time quickly passed, the years traveled on, the hopes and the dreams have diminished diminished and gone. Now the child that I face, how familiar he seems. He's wearing my eyes and he's living my dreams. Oh, my innocent child, I will spare the untruth in the magical days, the sweet candy days, the beautiful days of your youth. Time quickly passed, years traveled on, the hopes and the dreams have diminished and gone. Now the child that I face, how familiar he seems. He's wearing my eyes and he's living my dreams. Oh, my innocent child, I will spare the untruth in the magical days, the sweet candy days, the beautiful days of your youth. Run, child, run, see the sun. Laugh, child, laugh, like the wind, and sing, child, sing.
Aloha, this is Buddy Foe, and you are in the Territory with Harry B. Soria Jr. on Territorial Airwaves.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, you know, he came out with a recording that celebrated all of the compositions of Kui Lee. It was very popular in the 60s. And also, Jack DeMello put out a beautiful orchestral recording of Kui Lee compositions. It was a gorgeous production and very, very popular at the time. You see, Kui's songs were popular in Hawaii in the final years of his life, and several became island standards. Of course, his most famous composition, I'll Remember You, is actually a world-class love song that equals any hit from the Toonsmiths of Broadway or, you know, Tin Pan Alley or anything like that. It was just amazing. And many of the recordings, not as well-known. We've tried to play some of the more well-known recordings that he made. But I've got one here that it shows some of his wit and an insight into Kui Lee. It's called All I Want to Do on Territorial Airwaves. Kui Lee!
All I want to do is smile, I'm going to smile. All I want to do is laugh, and I'm going to make me laugh. All I want to do is smile, come on. All I want to do is laugh, come on. Make me laugh, make me laugh. If you want to hear a bell go ring, ring, a ding, ding, ring. If you want to hear a tambourine go ching, ching. If you want to hear a bell go ring, if you want to hear a tambourine ching, ching. If you want to make me smile, come on, make me smile and laugh. If you want to hear a drum go boom, boom, boom. If you want to hear a drum go boom, boom, boom. If you want to hear a bell ring, if you want to make me sing, if you want to make me smile, want to make me laugh, hear the drum go boom, boom. If you want to hear a bird go singing, if you want to hear a bird go singing, if you want to make you smile, come on, make you smile. If you want to make me laugh, come on, make me laugh. Everybody hear a bell, everybody hear a bird and a tambourine. All I want to do is make the whole world smile. All I want to do is make the whole world laugh. Want to see everybody smiling, want to see everybody laughing. Hear the drum, hear the bell, hear a bird sing and the tambourine. Someday the whole world will be smiling. Someday the whole world's gonna be laughing. With the bell ring and the bird sing and the drum boom boom and the tambourine, and everybody is gonna be singing. Come on, everybody, make me smile, make me smile. Come on, everybody, make me laugh, oh, make me laugh. Hear the bell go, hear the drum go, hear the tambourine go, ching, 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 ching. Everybody go singing, everybody go laughing, everybody go ringing, everybody go ching, chinging, everybody go, yes, now. Come on, everybody, get on time.
Finally tonight, have you ever noticed one of the best shows on radio anywhere is Territorial Airwaves?
Well, thanks, Joe Moore. Yes, indeed, we are Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. I'm your congenial host, Harry B. Soria Jr., just about to celebrate our 35th anniversary of bringing you Territorial Airwaves each and every week. And it's been a real pleasure for us. We look forward to bringing many more wonderful legends of Hawaiian music for you to enjoy. Today, a little contemporary, but if you're young right now, if you're in your 20s, you're going, wow, this is old music. Well, if you're a little older, like Harry B's age, you're going, wow, this is not so old. But there you have it. It's all relative. That's what Hawaiian music is all about, and that's what we do here on Territorial Airways. When this recording came out, it was still on those old 33 1/3 LP, long play, vinyl records. So that's what we're celebrating here. You know, these songs, as well as his other compositions, had a profound influence on the substance and style of Hawaiian music. As we said earlier, Waikiki changed as a result of all of this. He started a trend that other young island composers have followed in the years since his death. Kui Lee's identity and strength came from his Hawaiianness. He never abandoned it. He was, if you will, one of the first young and obvious advocates for Hawaiian sovereignty. Think about that for a second. Way back in 1964. The extraordinary Kui Lee. And, you know, as time passes and memories fade, it's easy to forget that this was a profound, talented Hawaiian songwriter who focused on what was popular at the time and brought it to everyone's attention. He helped to push Don Ho to incredible heights in his career as a result of Kui Lee's talented and prolific compositions. Well, it's a pleasure to share this with you, and it was a profound effect on me, I must tell you. Very formative, this music. So as we walk out the door, we bid each and every one of you a fond aloha.
There's no other song to sing, no way to fly on other wings, nowhere and no time and no place to go. I can't love another soul. I can't dream another's dreams or hold another person's hand. Not since I held you and kissed you, my love, no one can understand. When the morning time appears, hold back the dawn and my lonely tears, and with my eyes closed, somehow I'll go on, lost in the voice that my heart hears. Lost like the restless autumn wind, here today I'm where tomorrow's been. Timeless are the days and nights that travel on and on with yesterday's sweet dreams. I am where tomorrow's been. Love is where tomorrow's been. Love, sweet love.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harry B. has now left the building.
Aloha, and welcome to Territorial Airwaves.
Everybody's Music is brought to you by Hiltz Laboratory, operators of the only commercial vacuum fumigation equipment in the territory.
Pontiac Band, Rudolph, Gold Band, George Burns, Gracie Allen.
Next steamer mail to the mainland, the President Coolidge, tomorrow. Rubber mail to the mainland.
America's standout find, the new 1941 Studebaker.
The rendezvous at Waikiki is to be reached either from Kalakaua Avenue if you come by streetcar or bus.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once more, we bring you the roadside rendezvous from Frankie Frankie's on Pina Road, near Bossiluki and Waikiki.
You're in the territory with Harry B. Soria Jr.
Hawaiian 105 KINE, the Hawaiian Music Station. Start your workday with 105 minutes of commercial-free music every morning at 8:30 and 50-minute music hours all day long. Hello to everybody. Welcome to the Territory. It's another edition of Territorial Airwaves, brought to you by your friends at Chord International, producers of Hanaola Records, featuring the finest in vintage and contemporary Hawaiian music. And I'm your jolly host of Territorial Airwaves, Harry B. Soria Jr., in our 25th year. Now, you know that all of the Chord International discs are available on every island and island-wide at almost every store. And the Territorial Airwaves compact disc commemorating our 25 years of continuous broadcasting is now available. Where is it available near you? Well, check this out. Statewide in Hawaii, it's available at all Borders, Costco, Walmart, Kmart, my goodness, and I believe it's in Tower as of this week. And nationwide, it's dropping into a lot of stores like Virgin, Tower, and Borders as well. If you can't find it near you, check out it live and direct at www.chordinternational.com. That's the Territorial Airways compact disc, the newest release from Chord International Hanaola Records. Yes, we got it all over there on Chord International. You got to check it out. You'll always find great vintage Hawaiian music on Chord International Hanaola Records. More new projects released all the time because Chord International is the first name in vintage and contemporary Hawaiian music. Well, today we're going to be giving away a free copy sometime in the hour, sometime over here, and you might be the winner. First person to call when we ask the trivia question, a little archival material, if you will, about our special guest on today's show. So you might pick up that Territorial Airways compact disc. Be listening. Today we do a tribute to Don Ho. He's gonna be right over here with us and talking story about the good old days at Honey's. We can tell you that Don was born August 13th, right over here. He's a kaka'ako boy, yeah, then moved to the windward side, Kaneohe. In 1954, he entered the U.S. Air Force, spent time flying fighter jets in both Texas and Hawaii. He left the Air Force in 1960, returned home, and the rest, as they say, is history. We're going to hear about Honeys in Kaneohe, his folks, and a great time over there, and then the big move to Duka Hanamoku's in Waikiki. All that coming up on this edition of Territorial Airwaves.
Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. Duka Hanamoku's is proud to present the wild, unpredictable Don Ho and the swinging Ali's.
Thank you very much, everybody.
When the evening sun goes down, you're gonna find me hanging round. Oh, the night life ain't no good life. Ah, but it's my life. Hey, many people just like you and me, dreaming of old used to be. Oh, the night life ain't no good life. Ah, but it's my life. Hey, listen to the blues that they're playing. Yeah, listen what the blues are saying. Life is just another scene from this whole world of broken dreams. Oh, the night life ain't no good life. Ah, but it's my life. Hey, listen to the blues that they're playing. The blues are saying. From this old world of broken dreams. Oh, the night life ain't no good life. Ah, but it's my life. Night life ain't no good life. Ah, but it's my life, your life. Yeah, it's our life. Hello, night
Territorial Airwaves is coming your way on Sundays at 5. Hip hooray! Golden oldies is what Harry plays, telling tales of the grand olden days.
That's right. We're going to be talking to the man himself, Mr. Don Ho, on Territorial Airwaves today.
In conjunction with the 25th anniversary of the Territorial Airwaves radio show, Chord International is proud to announce the release of the Territorial Airwaves Compact Disc. The Territorial Airwaves Compact Disc features a digitally restored retrospective of Hawaiian music from 1935 through 1975, including rare photos and historical liner notes. It's the Territorial Airwaves Commemorative Compact Disc, available now from Chord International.
Not pow, but hana ho. Please do it again. Let's keep right on dancing. Come on and do it again. Hawaiian 105 KINE with Uncle Harry B. In the Territory.
All the Hawaiians ready? I see we got a lot of Hawaiians in the house. Let's hear you sing them out real loud on this one. The favorite party song of everybody in Hawaii. Oh, poo. Hey, love of mine. Come here.
Hawaiian 105 KINE, the Hawaii Music Station, playing the best mix of yesterday for an entire hour because it's Territorial Airwaves, and he is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Mr. Don Ho. How's it, Don?
How you doing, Harry?
Wow, it is so great to have you here in the studios.
Oh, nice to see you.
Well, I tell you, it's fun. We're listening, of course, to the music of Honeys, and I know.
Oh, that's 100 years ago.
Well, it's before my time because I didn't really catch up with you and plug in till you went over to Waikiki. So I know that Honeys was the family tavern run by your folks, Jimmy and Honey Ho.
Well, they had retired then. I had to go take over because that's when we did this music and stuff.
Well, tell me about your folks. What had they set up there?
My mother's a very hard-working lady, born in Kaka'ako. Father's from Kaka'ako also, so was I born. Kaka'ako moved out there when I was about 4 or 5 years old, and they were managers of the little gas station. What you call store, like sort of like 7-Eleven, yeah.
Okay.
And the owners got tired and they sold it to my mother and father for $100 for the whole block.
Wow.
Yeah, but they didn't have the money, so the liquor salesmen each put up some money to help them out buy the place.
Wow.
Because they wanted to sell the booze to our place, right?
Sure.
And then they would come down, they'd sell booze to us, and they would come down and drink the old booze.
And that was pretty much the thing in Kaneohe in those days.
It was the only thing.
There you go.
Probably the only joint for miles.
So now, were you QB at Kamehameha? Am I reaching?
I was boarding there from 1945 to 1949.
Played a little football?
A bit.
Okay, a tad. Okay. Then you went into the Air Force and you flew fighter planes, I'm told.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also passenger and cargo, the big ones, the strata cruises.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. And you come back here, and then you...
Start singing.
Now, what possessed you to start doing that? How did you get the idea?
Because I was hungry. Because we had people like music, and we needed to get people in.
Yeah.
The club, and so, you know.
And they came.
I just hired good guys. I hired Sonny Chillingworth, Judge, George.
You were like giving me some of the names. They were all like Sonny Chillingworth gang. You had Tony B. You had
Gary Acko, Tony B.
You had the drummer.
Garcia. The first big star I had was Raymond Cajola. He had only half of his teeth, but he had a greatest voice, and everybody loved him. And Mary and Alice Howley, who was sang like Agnes Melody, all them guys.
Yeah.
So nobody knew about them except the people at that time, you know.
Well, the one person that we always think of when we think of getting discovered with Don Ho at Honey's, besides Sonny Chillingworth, is Marlene Tsai. We often hear that she came over as still a kid, huh? And started singing.
Yeah, well, she was drinking when she was 17, a little bugger. So I was washing glasses behind the bar, and I heard this beautiful voice, beautiful song.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got her phone number, lost it, and caught up with her on Kalakaua and Kapiolani. She had all kind of mascara on her.
Oh yes, all made
but
up.
I still recognize her no matter what.
Very good.
And she says, "Who you?" I said, "Oh, come work for me." She said, "What do you play?" I play an organ. And she started to laugh like a. But she came down, and from that day, she was the biggest star. Biggest star out of the country.
Now, the star that we think of in those days in Waikiki was Richard Kauhi. Did you ever go check him out?
Richard was long before that. Yeah, long. Richard was the 50s.
Like 48, 49.
50s, yeah. He was like, he was the man. You know, as far as I'm concerned, he's the father of modern Hawaiian music.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as you hear it today, like the invitations, all of that.
He made it all possible, yeah? The arrangements, the harmony.
Well, he had a little blues feel, a little Hawaiian slacky feel. He's the only slacky piano player. He was terrific, yeah.
Well, I got a song off your first album that when you hit Waikiki, about 1962, and you guys started playing a Richard Kauhi too, and I want to throw that out at the audience, and maybe we could talk story about what Waikiki was like.
Sure.
When we come back on Hawaiian 105 KINE, Don Ho and the Swingin' Ali'is, Nani Waimea, Hawaiian 105 KINE.
is banned by Hawaii state law from wearing shorts in public. Harry B.
Hawaiian 105, KINE, the Hawaii Music Station, playing the best mix of yesterday all hour long. It's Territorial Airwaves, and with us in the studio, Don Ho. And we just heard a little taste of the Richard Kauhi influence on you. I can admit right now that when I was a teenager and going high school, we would go down every weekend and stand outside of Duku Hanamoku's all night long, listening to that music just like that. I mean, just blew us away. You know, at our age, at that time, 62, 66, that was the music. It really affected us heavily. But you were doing some great things, and the crowds were just building. But the question I have for you is, how did you come from Kaneohe to Waikiki?
By bus.
No, let me rephrase.
No.
Who the guy?
No.
Who brought you to Waikiki?
No, nobody. I tell you what. What happened was that everybody was taking my talent to Waikiki. Marley's Kim McVeigh hired Marley's Highway to Waikiki to Dukes, and then Nani Lee, Charlie Mossman hired her away to the Barefoot Bar.
Right. These are all people that started at Honey's.
And Kui was down at Honey's a lot with me. We were having a lot of fun doing the shows on there together once in a while. And then he went to Waikiki because Nani went down there. So I said, hey, the heck with it. So I just came down to Waikiki. There was a little place on Liliuokalani and Kalakaua. Little place there, it's a McDonald's now. It was a closed what you call coffee shop or something.
Really?
And me and Kui kind of tore it apart and made it a little showroom, called it Honey's Waikiki, and that's where we started.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they called it a swamp later or something. Lemon tree.
Yeah. I remember the swamp.
Something like that.
Yeah. Dick Jensen went in there.
Yeah, they all went after I left there to go Dukes. A whole bunch of Dicks and everybody else went in there or something.
Oh, okay. Well, one of my favorite songs ever of Don Ho from the first album, it was called Blue Coral, and I've waited 40 years to ask you, where did that song come from and what's it all about?
I had three sisters singing for me, harmony. Mm-hmm. The Elder sisters.
Yeah, I went to school with Paula Elsner.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, cute kid.
Yes.
But anyway, her sister wrote the song. And so it was a beautiful song.
No kidding. It was a gorgeous arrangement, and what I love about it, besides the harmony and the background and the and all of the arrangements, was to me it's one of the best vehicles that you had to really show off what you could do when you weren't horsing around with the harmony or the sing-along songs and stuff. But this was straight. And I think it's one of your best work
Well,
ever.
Thank you for a good song. Joe Mondo, I think, arranged it, him and Elise.
Blue Coral, Hawaiian 105, KINE, the Hawaii Music Station.
I'm glad you like it.
Blue coral, reflections of you I see. So blue and clear, yet haunting to me. Blue coral, you've destined my fate for me and left me here with this memory. Trade when sighing, calling, crying. Love like waters, whirling, swirling, round blue coral. The mystery of the sea, our love can never be, since you swept her from me. night when sighing, calling, calling, crying, love like waters, whirling, whirling, swirling, brown blue coral, the mystery of the sea, our love can never be, since you swept her from me.
Aloha, this is Auntie Chenoa Keawe, and you are in the Territory with Harry B. Soria Jr. on Territorial Airwaves on Hawaiian 105 KINE.
Don, can we get you to try one of those? Can you try that with your paper over there?
Sure.
Okay.
Soria, so you're parent Portuguese?
No, actually a Spanish name, but mostly Irish.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Nobody, we don't.
Here we go live on Hawaiian 105 KINE. Don Ho doing our traditional announcement for you folks.
Hi, gang. This is Don Ho, and you are in the Territory with Harry B. Soria.
Take two.
Sorias.
Take two. From the top, here we go, just like recording, huh?
Hi, gang. This is Don Ho, and you are in the Territory with Harry Soria Jr. on Territorial Airwaves on Hawaiian 105 K-I-N-E semicolon. They're doing another one.
Okay, one more for posterity.
Hi. This is Papa Don here, Don Ho, and you're in the Territory with Harry Soria. Yeah, give me the name.
Just say Harry B. We're going to get this right, folks.
Okay.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, gang. This is Don Ho, Papa Don. They call me Papa Don. Oh, hi, gang. This is Papa Don Ho, and you are in the Territory with Harry B. Jr. on the Territorial Airwaves on Hawaiian 105 KINE.
We did it on Hawaiian 105 KINE. Thank you, Don. That will be played for the rest of my career, I guarantee
play
you.
Play them all.
We're going to do it. Well, we've got Don Ho in the studio on Hawaiian 105 KINE, and we've been wanting to get him up here for, I'm going to say 25 years since we're celebrating our 25th anniversary. Probably the most successful, the biggest trademark song. A lot of folks have been talking to me about you coming up today, and I've been hearing from them all week long. People are saying that you're the most recognizable icon in Hawaiian music today. You are the one that everybody knows, sort of like the way Alfred Apaka was in Another Time. So
yeah, well, everything's temporary.
I don't know, 40 years is kind of a long temporary.
44.
So with that in mind, how did Suck 'Em Up come about?
Well, Kui and I were beach buddies. We were soulmates down the beach. And as you know, the Beach Boys were famous for 50 cases of beer and a ukulele guitar, singing the song stuff, and Suck 'Em Up. It was our term for have a, down a hatch or kolimaluna or whatever. And so he just put it to music.
So this is Kui Lee lyrics then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Kui's the man. He's the poet.
Now, how did you get everybody to start participating like that? Because it came...
No, they just... You cannot tell them to do anything. They'll do it on their own.
And they did.
Yeah, they did.
Awesome. Yeah. And we have that. This is probably the trademark song of that early period of Don Ho, which we're focusing on today on Hawaiian 105.
Newcomers out there, all you got to say is suck them up and help the kids who know. Sing them out loud. All you got to say, when I say aha, you say suck them up. Okay? Suck 'em up, suck 'em up. Everybody sing aha. Suck 'em up, aha. Suck 'em up, suck 'em up. Pa-in-law and a pa-in-law and a calabash cousin or two. Ike a pee-pee stew. Kaluapua and you, and a great big jug of wholesome homestead brew. What a way to go! What a way to go! Make 'em funny kind. Make 'em one more time. Everybody sing aha. Suck 'em up, aha. Suck 'em up, suck 'em up, suck 'em up. Everybody sing aha. Suck 'em up, aha. Suck 'em up, suck 'em up, suck 'em up. Bunch of girls they call co-eds, supposed to be in school, who can read or write, staying up all night with a beach boy and a jug of homestead brew. Integration time. Integration time. Even one more time. Even one more time. Everybody sing aha. Suck 'em up. Aha. Suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Everybody sing aha. Suck 'em up. Aha. Suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Kids and a welfare check, I'm living in the red. Social worker said, as she took us away from the glass, the good old wholesome homestead brew. She's a-changing her ways. She's a-changing her ways. Been smashed for 30 days. For 30 days. Everybody sing aha. Suck 'em up. Aha. Suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Everybody sing aha. Suck 'em up. Aha. Suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Everybody sing aha. Suck 'em up. Aha. Suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Suck 'em up.
Aloha, this is Buddy Foe, and you are in the Territory with Harry B. Soria Jr. on Territorial Airways on Hawaiian 105 KINE.
That's right. Buddy Foe was up here, and he plays in your band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great interview with Buddy Foe a while ago. And, of course, I bet he plays on Nani Waimea in the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just guessing. Well, we're talking about Kui Lee, and we just heard Suck 'em Up, which turns out is his composition. Probably the most famous composition of all that everyone knows of his is I'll Remember You, but you are the one that really made that song soar into eternity, if you will, because your recording we still play on Hawaiian 105 KINE 40, you know, how many years later. How old is that song? Where did it come from?
1964.
Okay.
Yeah, he brought it to me when he had cancer of the throat.
Oh, he already knew.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we recorded right then, and then it's there.
Wow. And it's a great live recording. So let's see, you got it on the first recording. It's on the first recording in 65. The two great recordings that everybody knows, both done live. The Don Ho Show in 65 and Don Ho again in 1966. Both on reprise. Yeah?
Don't know what years.
Yes. Well, that's what we're focusing on this time around. So Kui Lee brings the song to you, and the rest is history. And who's playing? We got to talk about the
Lees and I.
Who was in the group at that point?
Joe Mondo, Benny Chong is still with me. Manny Lagarde, Rudy Aquino, Al Alcana.
Wow.
Yeah, Al the millionaire now. He's in their own gas stations.
Wow. Well, Benny's guitar work is fabulous. Here we are, Hawaiian 105 KINE. Don Ho, our special guest. I'll Remember You.
Long after this endless summer is gone, I'll be lonely, oh so lonely, living only to remember you. I'll remember you. Your voice is soft as the warm summer breeze. Your sweet laughter, mornings after, ever after. I'll remember you. To your arms someday I'll return to stay till then. I will remember too every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, you'll remember too. To your arms someday I'll return to stay till then. I will remember too every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, you'll remember too. I'll remember you.
Aloha! This is the Kalima Ohana. You're in the territory with Harry Sawyer Jr.
And I think the Kalima Ohanos probably tuned in today because they spend a little time with you down at the Kapuhulu Country Club from time to time, yeah? Ah, yes.
Well, Kalima's famous music family goes Hilo, all islands, Canada, Seattle. Kalima's everywhere.
They are, yeah.
They're a very musical family, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, the people that have played with you through the years, a list of who's who. When you came to Waikiki, then you had guys like Sam Kapu. And
yeah, Sam was a high school kid then, still going to high school, but he was following us like a groupie.
Uh-huh.
But Sam and Palani Van, there were two kids who just followed everything we did, and then they took different directions. Palani went to the pure Hawaiian music, and Sam went to more international stuff.
And then you had lots of clubs. You had a Holly Ho, and you had a lot of little side things that were going on as well.
Yeah, well, I closed them all because I went to Las Vegas. Them guys would steal the safe. So I had to close them all.
Well, and you were also doing a lot of other projects. Like I'm aware that you are the one that got Liko Martin's composition, All Hawaii Stand Together, recorded.
Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, Liko used to hang out a lot, and he was like more or less like Gunga Din. He was walking around the island trying to promote peace through and togetherness. And then with the people, because there's a lot of hooky among the different groups. And don't worry about that time.
Okay.
But, so he was up at my place at the Hilton, and his question was, Don, what can we do? I said, just get the Hawaiians to work as one, and they will be very powerful. Just let them all vote together for whoever they want and agree upon whether they like each other or not, disagree with each other or not. If they want to run things, they have to be smart enough to be united. And so he went and wrote the song.
Awesome.
2 hours, it came back, the song powerful.
And it was a beauty. We're going to listen to another special song in a few minutes on Territorial Airwaves, Hawaiian 105 KINE. But first, it's your turn to win a compact disc, the new Territorial Airwaves compact disc, right here on Hawaiian 105 KINE. First person to call, 296-1051, and tell Harry B. what year, and this is, you got to be listening really carefully now, what year did the Don Ho song I'll Remember You get recorded? Okay? Well, let's see, not recorded. When was it given from Kui Lee to Don Ho? You heard it during the show. First person to call, 296-1051, and tell us, what year did Kui Lee present the song I'll Remember You to Don Ho, which was then recorded? What year was it? And you will win the new Territorial Airwaves compact disc on Hawaiian 105 KINE.
Territorial Airwaves, the mele of yesteryear. The albino Lala, Harry B. Sunday afternoon, right here. Territorial Airwaves, talking about a best friend does. Make him wish and poi, more noka oi. Hawaiian music, how it used to was. He can take you back to the little grass shack where the good old songs keep coming back, like the surf at the shores of Waikiki. Ride the waves with Harry B. Territorial Airwaves. The Bible's been to 78. The hooma hooma nuka nuka ah. It's all right here with the albino Lala. Hawaii how it used to be. Harry B. Territorial Airwaves.
Whenever you listen to your radio, you gotta remember Harry B's show. It's on FM 105 KINE. In the territory, he'll tell the stories of Uncle Harry B.
We call our grandfathers in Hawaii tutukane. We've learned to weave coconut hats from tutukane. Tutukane sits and listens and watches and waits. Hey, listen to the mission bell ringing, ringing. Hear the people singing, singing. He stands alone, he's a watching and he's a waiting, weaving a coconut hat now. A tutukane weaving a coconut hat. He's watching his people giving their hearts full of laughter and song. One day he shall cheer the grandson who'll care to keep on a weaving a coconut hat now. a tutukane weaving coconut. He's been told by the rich ones, listen. He's been treated like a man, second rate. Though his race is a dying, at the rain to his crying, weaving a coconut hat now. A tutukane weaving a coconut hat. The time has gone by, and now that tutukane is gone, I'm here. I'll never be told by the rich ones to listen. I'll never be treated like a man second rate. Though my race is a dying, I'm gonna keep on a trying, just weaving my coconut hat now. Just like tutukane weaving my coconut hat. Just like tutukane weaving
And now, more confessions of an albino blala.
Well, I must confess, on Hawaii 105 KINE, playing the best mix of yesterday every Sunday from 5 to 6, it has been incredible to have the one and only Don Ho with us today. Say congratulations to Roland Chang. He has won the new Territorial Airwaves compact disc. He told us the year that Don Ho was gifted with the song I'll Remember You by the one and only Kui Lee was 1964. Hey, our friend Emmy Tamimbong is having Hawaii's Women of Song coming up Thursday, April 22nd from 9 to 10 on KHON2, and a rebroadcast on Sunday, April 25th from 4 to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Emmy's special guest in the show include Auntie Genoa Keawe Naleo, and also a special tribute to the late Irmgard Farden Aluli. Hey, don't forget this. St. Francis Healthcare Foundation of Hawaii and Hawaii 105 KINE are presenting an evening of aloha, honoring no one else than Don Ho. It's coming up a week from today. Starts in just about 5 minutes from now, a week from today, April 25th. Call the Hawaii Theater because it's going to be a fabulous performance. There's a video, a memento booklet, incredibly memorable and historic evening. Don Ho's story, of course, one of sincere aloha for the islands and its people. You got to share the evening. There's going to be so many special people there. I know our the multi-talented producer, husband-wife team, Randy Kamuela Fong and Jamie Mililani Fong are putting it together, and the special guests are a who's who of entertainment, including Sam Kapu, Marlene Sai, Boise Rodriguez, Nina Keali'iwa Hamana, Gary Aiko, Hoku Ho, and many others. And of course, Don will be on the stage as well. You got to check that out. Once again, that's a week from today. Call the Hawaii Theater now for more information. Well, our special guest right here in the studio today, none other than Don Ho. And man, it has been an eye-opener. I've learned so much, Don. It's been great. Really enjoyed it. So we listened to Tutukane, and you were talking about a lot of things. At this point, as you look back on your career,
well, it was it was no different from today, where even that far back we were trying to maintain a connection with our past, and the coconut hat represented a way of connecting. And even though you were elderly or just had nothing to do, you still would connect it by doing Hawaiian things, whether it's making a coconut hat or making a fishing net or something like that. So,
well, here you are, 44 years later. You've done just about
44 years old, yeah.
Yeah. You've done just about everything in entertainment that anybody could ever aspire for.
I don't dance.
That was my question. If there's anything that you wished you could have done or you still want to do, what is it?
I'm not very ambitious. I don't know. I'm just lucky. I think that I'm breathing and living and born and raised in Hawaii and have my Hawaiian blood along with my other chop suey bloods, nationalities. So I'm just fortunate that Hawaii's my home and give a little more now here and there. If people ask, I would be glad to, contribute.
Well, that's very, very nice to hear. I can say that you have one record that's still going, and that is probably you are the longest running, continuously performing entertainer in Hawaiian music history.
Well, probably the world. I mean, we made records same time the Beatles did. They're gone.
They're gone, and you're still performing.
Elvis is gone.
You are every night except Monday, is it? What nights is the Don not?
We're on depending anywhere from 3 to 5 nights a week.
Wow. Still going strong at the Waikiki Beachcomber Hotel.
Yeah.
Give them a call, and it's still the best show in town, but the best opportunity to see him is a week from tonight at the Hawaii Theater. Give him a call. Don, on behalf of everyone here at Hawaiian 105, thank you, brother.
Thank you very much for, you got a nice show.
Hey, thank you, my friend. Mahalo. Okay, I'm going to leave with one that I think sums it all up, brother. If I had to do it all over again.
Good one.
If I had to do it all over again, not one moment in my life would I change, for I've lived those precious days in a million wondrous ways, and I do it, really do it all over again. Now if I had to do it all over again, every scene, every dream I'd relive, for this masquerading soul has played out every role, and I do it, really do it all over again.
Airwaves is sponsored by Chord International.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harry B. has now left the building.
Aloha!
Hello there!
And welcome to Territorial Airwaves.
Everybody's Music is brought to you by Hiltz Laboratory, operators of the only commercial vacuum fumigation equipment in the territory.
Candiacs, bang, Rudolph, boom, bang, George Burns, Gracie Allen.
Next steamer mail to the mainland to President Coolidge tomorrow. Rubber mail to the mainland.
America's standout find, the new 1941 Studebaker.
The rendezvous at Waikiki is to be reached either from Kalakaua Avenue if you come by streetcar or bus.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once more, we bring you the roadside rendezvous from Frankie Frankie's on Pina Road, near Bossiluki and Waikiki.
You're in the territory with Harry B. Soria Jr.
Saying how's it, and welcome to the territory of Hawaii for another edition of Territorial Airwaves. A big mahalo to our loyal listeners for this opportunity to share Hawaii's longest continuously running radio program with you. Gang, it's Harry B. Soria Jr., right over here inside your radio, founder and host of Territorial Airwaves. We're now in our 35th consecutive year of Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. And for this edition of Territorial Airwaves, taken from the 10,000 plus recordings in the Territorial Airwaves archives, we're going to bring you a show we'll call Beamer Brothers Reunion, also known as Makana for Auntie Nona. In this show, we'll feature music from the 1970s. We'll remember that the Beamer brothers arrived in quick succession. Breckenridge Keola Maikalani Beamer was born on February 18th, 1951. Brenton Kapono Malamalani Beamer was born on June 19th, 1952. Winona Kapua Ilo Hia Deshe Beamer now had two young treasures to share her culture with. Eventually, Keola and Kapono Beamer's Hawaiian contemporary music would successfully integrate ancient chants with modern arrangements during the Hawaiian Renaissance of the 1970s. So for this show, we'll trace through some of our favorite Beamer Brothers recordings from the 1970s that you may not have heard in quite a while, unless you own the singles and albums they were on. It's our gift in Auntie Nona's memory, the Beamer Brothers Reunion, Hana Ho. Kicking it all off, here are the Beamer Brothers, Keola and Kapono Beamer, with a song composed by their mother, Nona Beamer, K.I.N.E. on Territorial Airwaves.
Ai he ai la, ai he ai la, ke ai ne o I mako, I ka hopa e mapuna puna. Ai he ai la, ai he ai la, e nana I ka vailana, e ki ana I ka upena. Ai he ai la, ai he ai la. Ai he ai la, ai he ai la, ai he ai la, ai he ai la, ai he ai la. Haina ia mai ana kapuana, I ka opa e mapuna puna. Ai he ai la, ai he ai la. Haina ia mai ana kapuana, I ka opa e mapuna puna. Ai e ai la, ai e ai la.
Yeah, that's the Beamer Brothers. Yeah, we're going to spend an hour in a Beamer Brothers reunion. Only heard right over here on Territorial Airwaves.
Territorial Airwaves, memory of yesteryear. The albino blala, Harry B.
How's it?
Territorial Airwaves with your uncle, brother, best friend, cuz. Make your fish and poi, Mauna Kea, Hawaiian music, how it used to was. Woo! He can take you back to the little grass shack where the good old songs keep coming back like the surf at the shores of Waikiki. Ride the waves with Harry B. Territorial Airwaves. The Bible spins 78. It's all right here with the albino blala. I thought you had it used to be Harry B.
Territorial Airways. We continue with the music of the Beamer Brothers reunion.
I'm living on easy with a bottle of whiskey. Ain't got no money to suit my honey. I'm living on easy with a bottle of whiskey. Ain't got no money to suit my honey, to suit my honey. Ain't got no money, ain't got no money to suit my honey. Go clang-a-lang-lang, little Jeep go beep-a-beep-beep, mongoose go goose-a-goose-goose. Haina-ia-mai, anakapu-anala, la-e-hana-la, shua-la-e-hana-la, aloha ole-oia-u. Haina-ia-mai, anakapu-anala, la-e-hana-la, shua-la-e-hana-la, aloha ole-oia-u.
Aloha Hawai'i. This is Mahi'ai Beamer, and you are in the Territory with Harry B. Soria Jr. on Territorial Airways.
That's the uncle over there. That's right, Mahi'ai Beamer, of course. There's also the matriarch. She, of course, the start of it all for the Beamer legacy would be Helen Deshay Beamer. Then you got Mahi'ai and Nona in that generation, and all of the other, there was a Keola in that generation as well. And then we drop down to the next generation, and we've got these two younger fellows in their 20s, in the 1970s. They recorded some incredible music together, and of course went their separate ways and have had much success on their own as well. Keola and Kapono Beamer, two brothers who really were a big part of the Hawaiian Renaissance. So we're going to focus on that music today. And it would be fun if we focus not only on the Beamer Brothers reunion that we're arranging for today, but also focus for a little while here at some of the music from the Beamer Ohana. Starting out with something again from their mama, Winona Beamer. This is Kahana Kamali'i on Territorial
Airwaves. This song tells the story of the unloading of cattle offshore at Kailua Kona during the 1930s. As a Humu'ulu cattle boat lay at anchor, the cattle were blindfolded and lifted over the side into the sea. When the blindfolds were removed they excitedly race toward the beach and feed him from a long journey. Ka'anakamali, uhenela, 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 uhene, ole ula, uhenela, 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 uhene. Kamanu iyo ula, uhenela, 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 uhene, ivaya o kaleponi, uhenela, 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 uhene. Kaveli amai, uhenela, 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 uhene, aka onohi, uhenela, 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 uhene. Uhenela, 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 uhene. Uhenela, 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 uhene. Ina mai kapuana, uhenela, 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 uhene. Hana kamali, uhenela, 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 uhene. Uhenela, 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 uhene. Uhenela, 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 uhene. Hana mai kapuana, uhenela, 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 uhene. Hana kamali, uhenela, 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 uhene.
And now, more confessions of an albino blala.
Well, gang, I must confess that I was there in the 1970s, and, this music was actually mainstream, brand new music when Harry B. started Territorial Airwaves in 1979. Yeah, so what we're listening to could never have been part of Territorial Airwaves when we started the show, because it was contemporary music. But now, 35 years later, we can play it on Territorial Airways because it's vintage Hawaiian music of another kind, yeah? Here we are. It's Territorial Airwaves. I'm Harry B. Soria Jr. Thanks for joining us. We're going through some Beamer Legacy compositions as we feature the Beamer Brothers reunion, as we're calling this. So we'll turn our attention now to the matriarch, Helen Deshay Beamer. And the very first tune that she recorded, her granddaughter, Gay, has a recording on acetate that I have heard of Keawa'iki. We're going to turn to a little later recording of the Beamer Brothers from some of the earliest that we've been playing for you. We'll turn our attention now to one where they introduce drums along with the electric bass. Check this out. Territorial Airwaves, the Beamer Brothers, Keawa'iki. Keola and Kapono Beamer.
Eiraha, he kono, mai Keawa'iki, he kipa e nanea, a e o lau kanaka, e whaina ai hoki, me iakini, keiki alohana, a vai. E puna hele o i oe, nā mātou. Ia home I ka ai kai I laila home e hula ai Keiki aloha ai E puraga leho I oe nā maku E kono uloa mai ke avaiki E kipa e na nea A ke hupo lau kanaka E vaina ai hoki Me ia kini Keiki alohana Hawaii E punahele hoki oe na maku E punahele hoki oe na maku
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the whitest legs in all the territory, Harry B. Soul.
We are Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. We're focusing on the 1970s in this show of Territorial Airwaves. The Beamer Brothers, and of course they have been on their own doing individual careers for decades, so we thought it would be fun to bring them back together for a reunion. Yeah, we'll do a little makana for their mama, Auntie Nona Beamer. So we're featuring music from the pens of the Beamers. Let's turn our attention now to Keola and Kapono, starting out with the older boy, Keola Beamer. That's right, Keola, let's give him his full name. Breckenridge Keola Maikalani Beamer. Yeah. And he composed a tune that, one of those classics, he really put together some beautiful music. This one is This Is Our Island Home. Territorial Airwaves, Keola Beamers, This Is Our Island Home, the Beamer Brothers Reunion.
We are young men of this country, young men of this land. We were born beside the mountain strong. Our father worked the land. Kuame au kukaina e kue anu Ana mako makaina. We are like keave trees whose roots grow from the sand. We have seen the grace and splendor of this island land. We are young men of this country, tall and strong are we. We were born near the ocean's roar, our father knew the sea. Kuame au kukaina e kuke anu Ana mako makaina. The seabirds bend their wings into the Sunday soar. We have seen the grace and splendor of this island shore. As every night turns into dawn, we will be the ones to carry on. Love for this land formed in our souls like clouds at the sky had spun. This is our island home, we are her sons. We're the young men of this country, young men of this land. We were born where the streams were flowing, our father worked the land. As every night turns into dawn, we will be the ones to carry on. Love for this land formed in our souls like clouds at the sky had spun. This is our island home, we are her sons. We are her sons.
Here he is, banned by Hawaii state law from wearing shorts in public. Harry B.
We are Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. We're focusing on two brothers who were in their 20s in the 1970s, and they made a huge mark on Hawaiian music. They were riding the crests of the wave of the Hawaiian Renaissance, and you could almost call this music Hawaiian folk, yeah, because it's got a lot of aspects. It's mostly acoustic guitar, two beautiful acoustic guitars, and introducing slack key to the mix, and then beautiful harmony and Hawaiian lyrics. It's all a wonderful expression of the 1970s and what we as young people back then were thinking and experiencing and looking at. Let's turn our attention now to something that written by the other brother, the little brother, Kapono, Brenton Kapono Malamalani Beamer. This is one that he put together for their home, Kamuela, Big Island. This is Ka'aina, Kamuela, Kapono Beamer, the Beamer Brothers Reunion, Territorial Airwaves.
Vaimea, where a fresh breeze will blow, and the hills are all aglow with sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. Vaimea, Mauna Kea dressed in snow, and a mist that hovers low in the evening in Vaimea. Aina kupono, no kapono, kuhome amauloa, ka aina kamuela. Vaimea, can you feel me come alive? I am filled with love inside when I'm near you, near you, near you. Vaimea, will you have me for your own? When I find our perfect home, I will be there in Vaimea. Aina kupono, no kapono, ku'uhome amauloa, ka aina kamuela.
More historic moments from the memory of the ageless one who can't even remember his own age. Here's Harry B.
I'm the same age as the Beamer Brothers, kinda, sorta. It's Territorial Airwaves. I'm Harry B. Soria Jr. And, separately, these guys have done incredible things. Keola wrote a book about Hawaiian music and the slack key guitar. He has recorded and produced dozens of albums. He's won numerous Hoku Awards. He's been on Sesame Street and the Today Show on NBC. Plays the nose flute. And, of course, he and his wife travel all over touring and so forth. Very fascinating, all of the things that he has done ever since his very first solo recording back in 1972, Hawaiian slack key guitar in the real old style. And then his brother Kapono, who is just 1 year younger, has done over 20 albums. He has won many Hoku Awards. He has been nominated for Grammy Awards. And he just incredible, a talented individual as well. So you put these together when they were working together as the Beamer Brothers, and you heard music like this. On Territorial Airwaves, it's the Beamer Brothers Reunion, only over here.
No ka veku, no ka pua no ke lau ke aloha, no ka ika veku. Ko lei Ho'ola le mai ana ewa lei Ewa lea aku meo Ika hana no e au ho'i Ahe i ko oe na ui aloha Ka ano i aku upu wai A ina ia mai ka puana No, no gringos ke aloha A ina ia mai ka puana No, no gringos ke aloha Ke aloha
It's Territorial Airways with the Beamer Brothers Reunion. We got more coming up on Territorial Airways.
Territorial Airways, memory of yesteryear. The albino blala, Harry B.
How's that?
Territorial Airways with your uncle, brother, best friend, cuz. Make your fish and poi, more noka oi. Hawaiian music, how it used to was. Woo! He can take you back to the little grass shack where the good old songs keep coming back, like the surf at the shores of Waikiki. Ride the waves with Harry B. Territorial Airways. The vinyl spins in 78. It's all right here with the albino blala. I thought you had it used to be Harry B.
Territorial Airwaves. Yes, this is Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. Boy, did we have a ball recently in New York City at Carnegie Hall. So many people told us that they hear Territorial Airwaves each week, not only when they're in Hawaii on a radio, but also they're in New York and of course the Northeast, listening at territorialairwaves.com. They're always looking for a next week's show, always something new and fresh for you. They can listen on their, of course, their Android device or their iPhone or their computer or anything else. Territorialairwaves.com. A big mahalo plenty to Mike Lux. In addition to territorialairwaves.com, we've also got the in-flight show exclusively with our friends on Hawaiian Airlines, who we flew to JFK and back and got the pleasure of listening to the latest Territorial Airwaves in-flight show on Hawaiian Airlines. We'll take you there. Yeah, lots of things happening as we close in on our 35th anniversary of Territorial Airwaves. That's coming up next week. Let's get back into the music of the Beamer Brothers Reunion. A little fantasy that we like to do here on Territorial Airways.
Kila na Rough Rider, mega ua ki pupu, mega nani o pukalandi, mega hai o kalana kila, ui e ha, ui kone kone I ka puwai, ui e ha, ui kone kone I ka puwai, maka I hoki au I ke maka, na Rough Rider ka hulu e kai, ino ana I ka vai ane ani, e mahu I ka pupu ke boni, ui e ha, Hui kone kone I ka puwai, hui e ha, hui kone kone I ka puwai. loho i ka lio Kalana puno o ke kaulaipi I ka lai o ka pipiani Ui e ha Ui kone kone I ka pupuwai Ui e ha Ui kone kone I ka pupuwai Haina ia mai ka puana Nara frane ka unu e kahi Me ka nani mo ka nani Me ka hae o ka lana kila Ui e ha Ui kone kone I ka pupuwai Ui e ha Ui kone kone I ka pupuwai
That's right, kids. It is Territorial Airwaves. And as I mentioned, we are fast approaching our 35th anniversary of Territorial Airwaves. Luckily, kids, I started as a kid. And we have exciting things that are going on. Of course, Mike Lux has done so much for us with territorialairwaves.com. Many of you are listening to Territorial Airwaves on territorialairwaves.com right now, so we appreciate you as we send out our aloha to Mike Lux. Big mahalo plenty for everything that he does for us. We've also been discussing recently with a gentleman in Washington State about syndication of our show on mainland radio stations. Wouldn't that be interesting, in our 36th year to start doing something like that? And I revealed to the gentleman that my father, back in the day when I first started Territorial Airways in 1979, Dad was with me for the first more than 10 years before we lost him. And he used to say, son, this is great. You're doing this on KCCN 1420 AM. However, besides Hawaii, you want to do what I did in the 1930s. You want to go on shortwave to the continental United States and Canada. And I always thought, wow, I wish I could like you, Dad. And then right after he passed away in 1990, not long after, the digital world started and the internet was upon us soon. And of course now Territorial Airways was going around the world on the internet. And so, I wish Dad had heard that. However, we just keep getting contacted by people who are listening on the internet, and they are, plugged into what we're doing. Most recently, we heard from Richard L. Damero of Quidu LLC, and they specialize in assisting entrepreneurs commercializing novel technologies over 20 years. And they have a successful record of launching new technologies, presently assisting companies in the fields of communications, chemicals, medicine, entertainment, and energy. So Richard and I have been corresponding for a while now. He recently wrote this. Harry B., what strikes me most about your show is the eclectic diversity. Prior to listening some 2 years ago, I thought I understood, however vaguely, the concept of Hawaiian music. That is, the sounds and the themes of Hawaiian music may be categorized in a relatively small set of boxes. However, each week you fearlessly stretch your listeners' understandings of the range and dynamics of the sounds that constitute Hawaiian music. Isn't that a nice way of putting it? We are Territorial Airwaves, and this is the Beamer Brothers reunion. Going back to the mayor.
I had a friend, he was nearly 90. Met him back when I was going to school. In my hands he placed a special trust to make sure that he boarded the right bus. He had an eye for the widow on the corner. They'd sit and spoon on Sunday afternoon. When he finally took her on the date, he said, be there at the bus stop, don't be late. 'Cause he go anywhere he wants on the city county bus. Oh, thank you, Mayor, for being a friend to my favorite senior citizen. 'Cause he go anywhere he wants
county bus.
Hey, bus driver, please listen to my plea. Don't dilly-dally, just get in there for free. Oh, poor man got lost on his way down to the market. He fell asleep, propped up against his seat. He lost his transfer in the rush. I'm sure that he's still riding on that bus, 'cause he go anywhere he wants on the city county bus.
Oh, thank you, Mayor, for being a friend
to my favorite
senior citizen. 'Cause he go anywhere he wants on the city county bus.
Hey, bus driver, look behind the seat, and if you see him, won't you help him please? 'Cause he goes anywhere he wants on the city county bus. He goes anywhere he wants
on the city county bus. Thank you, Mayor.
A man whose very existence has contributed greatly to the development of protective eyewear. Harry B. Soria Jr.
Hey! Ma'am, you know, if you were a senior citizen riding the bus, you would appreciate that tune. In fact, that was very popular on the radio. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And that goes back to the day. You don't hear that. So you're only going to hear that recording right here on Territorial Airways. Yeah, that was on Tantless Records. Thank you, Mayor. Keola with the Junior Assembly, written by Keola Beamer. Turn our attention now to one of the all-time favorites. If you were listening to KCCN 1420 AM Station Aloha back during the Hawaiian Renaissance, I guarantee you would hear this one almost every day on the radio at some point. The Beamer brothers took the old, the childhood fairy tale tune, Three Blind Mice. And this is the interpretation of that classic children's mele in Hawaiian. The Beamer Brothers Reunion, Territorial Airways.
See how they run, see how they run. They hold that hat to the farmer's wife. She cut up the fields with a carving knife. You have a season to sight in your life. Three blind mice, three blind mice. E kolui ole makapu, e kolui ole makapu. Ke holoa e la laku, ke holoa e la laku. E uhai ana I ka wahine mai ai o ke I na hualo me ki ko I ka lai. Ui I ke pā oi kai mea kupana. E kolui ole makapu, e kolui ole makapu. E kolu yole makapu, e kolu yole makapu. Ke holoa e la laku, ke holoa e la laku. E uhai ana I ka wahine mai ai o ke ia na holo me ki ko I ka lai. They all ran after the farmer's wife. She cut up the tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a sight in your life? E kolu yole makapu, e kolu yole makapu. Three blind mice, three blind mice. E uhai ana I ka wahine mai ai o ke ia na holo me ki ko I ka lai. O I ke pā oi kai mea kupana. E kolu e ole makapu.
The Beamer Brothers.
Hui! O kimo ala Makea o Mauna Kea. Eia noho I kako I ka Territorial o Hawaii me Harry B. Soria Jr. ma Territorial Airwaves
That's right, we are Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. And as our friend Richard Damrow just eloquently said earlier, you never know what you're going to hear each week here on Territorial Airwaves, because we try to cover the entire spectrum of recorded Hawaiian music during the entire history of Hawaiian music. So, therefore, Territorial Airwaves is your source for the history of Hawaiian music. It's the Beamer Brothers today. Now, they were together as one of the leading Hawaiian duos of the 1970s and early 1980s. And separately, working as solo artists since 1982, they've achieved stellar solo careers as kiho'alu, the Hawaiian slack key, guitarist, vocalist, composers, and recording artist. But we're going back to when they were in their 20s, in the 1970s, and music they recorded together. Like this one, the classic, Wahine Hololio. Territorial Airwaves, the Beamer Brothers.
He wahine hololio ela maluna okina uliola wahine hololio ahelio la haulela hauna holo evalula Eva inne hololio ela maluna kina uliola ea Eva inne hololio ela maluna kina uliola ahelio la haulela Auna holo evaluna Mahaluna ukalio hulu palala Oneana o emalanila Aina mai kapuana No emalani hey no ala ea
Aloha! Enti ukulani here. Oh, every time Enti wants to relax, Enti turn on to the Territory with Harry B. Soria Jr. Mahalo.
Well, mahalo, Auntie. Yes, indeed, we are Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. We're focusing on what if we could get the Beamer Brothers to reunite and get together again for a reunion. Wouldn't that be splendid? So we're going ahead and doing it ourselves, taking recordings. And a little admission, we're drawing a line in the sand in 1979, because that's the year that Territorial Airwaves started. So we're playing music that was recorded prior to that. So Honolulu City Lights will not be heard on this show, even though it's their biggest hit. It was a song composed by Keola Beamer, and of course, it was a huge winner of the Nahoku Hanohano Awards in 1979 for Best Contemporary Hawaiian Album. Both the song and the album went to become one of the most popular and most played works of contemporary Hawaiian music, and it was even covered by Karen Carpenter, Richard and Karen Carpenter, the Carpenters, in 1978, but not released until 1986. On single, and then in 1989 on an album. So, once again, we focus pre-1979, playing some of our favorite Beamer Brothers music from the earlier period in their career in the 1970s. Turning our attention now to the Beamer Brothers. This is Maki Ailana.
Maki Ailana ke aloha Aina I ka ehu o ke kai E lua e ko no mako I ka ailana mahi e Aloha, ika I mai e anu ka ua. No mai mai Hai na ia mai na kapuana Maki ai na e kamana Maki ai na e kamana
Finally tonight, have you ever noticed one of the best shows on radio anywhere is Territorial Airwaves?
Well, mahalo plenty, Joe Moore. Yes, indeed, we are Territorial Airwaves, coming up to our 35th anniversary next week. Wow, I'm so excited. I can hardly wait, but we'll wait one more week for the celebration. We thank our loyal listeners for this opportunity to bring you Territorial Airwaves, your source for the history of Hawaiian music. Big mahalo plenty. Yeah, I'm Harry B. Soria Jr., founder and host of Territorial Airwaves. We are about to celebrate the official 35th anniversary of Territorial Airwaves. So today we saluted the Beamer Brothers. That's right, two brothers, Breckenridge Keola Maikalani Beamer, born February 18th, 1951, and Brenton Kapona Malamalani Beamer, born on June 19th, 1952. That's right, close together, and they performed as a duo all the way till 1982. They've been on their own for 3 decades plus now, so we thought it would be appropriate if we brought them back, on record at least, for a reunion concert. Hope you enjoyed our salute to the Beamer Brothers and all the beautiful music that they did right in the middle of the Hawaiian Renaissance of the 1970s. Until next time, this is your buddy Harry B. Soria Jr. wishing each and every one of you a fond aloha. This one was written by their mama, Winona Beamer.
kahakai e pupu inu inu e kauli aku kauli mai kauli lei ulale ako lea kolea kolea ki ika vai ako lea vai ako lea e maali e pili papala o vai mo mona ki ka vai ki ka vai ka uelo o pai o ni akula ne e maali e pili papala o vai mo mona ki ka vai Ikawai, 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 ikawai.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harry B has now left the building.